ready?
I'm good to go. Oh
Okay.
shoot,
How you pronounce your name, love?
it's Marquez,
Marquez. I apologize. Marquez, where you calling me from?
Oakland, California.
Oakland, California. How old are you?
35.
35. What you do for a living, boo?
A few things. I make music, but I guess to pay the bills, I work in transportation, so I have a black truck service.
Okay. You own it or you work for one?
Um, I guess I'm partnered into one kind of.
Okay. So you said a truck service?
Yeah, it's like black car service.
Okay. And then you black car service. And you also make music.
Yeah,
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm on the cusp between Gemini and Cancer.
Okay. You have any kids?
Yeah, I have one 10-year-old boy.
You ever been married?
No,
No. Marquez?
that's correct. I
Right.
go by
Okay.
Quay for short. If
Call you
that's
what,
easier.
honey?
I go by Quay for short. If
Quay.
that's easier.
So we got Quay, Oakland, California, 35, Gemini cusp. Has a black car service, also makes music. Dad to a 10-year-old boy, never married. All right, boo, what kind of woman you looking for?
All right. I would like a woman that is naturally sweet. Um, a woman that is, I guess, uplifting. So like somebody that can be like an actual partner in life. Somebody that I can build with. Because I have aspirations for like other business ventures, but I guess I want somebody that I can do that with. You know.
Want someone you can do that with? Okay. Um,
Um, yeah.
what's your deal breakers?
Uh, I really can't stand women that can't take accountability. Who can't like just be real about what's going on. Like, how do I explain this? I guess I'm thinking about my past experiences, and I guess women that are just disconnected from reality, from what I've seen.
So, what? Give me an example of a woman disconnected from reality.
Like if you let's say a woman is the cause of a problem, and I try to explain it to her, and I point out like this is a thing that you're doing that is like causing a problem for me, and she finds a way to twist that and on back onto me like I'm the problem somehow, that type of thing.
So, self accountability, basically.
Yeah, that's a big one for me. I don't like a woman with a that if she has a place, if she has a dirty place, I can't do the dirty place,
The
stinky
dirty place.
house.
Okay, dirty place,
And
stinky
then I
house.
guess the third one would be those are fireworks, not bullets. If you can hear that.
Oh, why are they doing
The third one
fireworks
would be,
in Oakland, California?
hey, they do that year round. But
Oh, okay.
I guess the third one would be just disres- a disrespectful woman. I can't really, if we can't converse on like a level playing field, then I can't do it.
Okay.
You
Um,
feel like you got out with me, you gotta try to be like aggressive towards me. Like, come on, I'm not, because I
all
don't
right.
even want to like look at a woman like that.
Could she look a certain way?
If yeah, because I would like it to be something that lasts a long time. I would say yes. I would like her to be attractive. I mean, um, I like women that got some ass, women that got nice breasts, pretty face, nice lips, stuff like that.
You want
So yeah,
nice
I would like
face,
her
pretty
to look.
body, all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it matters because I want to be excited to look at you all the time. Like every time you walk, if you walk past me in the house, I want to grab you or something. I want to smack on that or something.
Woo. Got you.
Excuse me.
Should she be in Oakland, California?
um, I guess that's not. No, doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, that would be cool because I'm out here. It's kind of where I'm based at. But I'm willing to connect with somebody in a different place.
Okay. Let's do the. Oh, should she make a certain amount of money?
Um, as far as a certain amount, I mean, I would just prefer a woman to be stable, you know, being able to hold herself down and, you know, maintain whatever lifestyle that she currently has. And I would say that that would be fair enough.
Okay.
Now, I want to add something because I'm kind of split on a certain um, in a certain area. So a lot of my experiences have been like, not a lot of them, but some of them for many years have been like poly relationships. So I've been in like a few of those, and I find that when I was in those relationships, that you know I felt most comfortable. You know what I mean? I felt less likely to want to go outside of it. You know, and for a while I was extremely firm on that, and I would let a woman know every time I met a woman. I would let her know this is what I'm into. You know what I mean? I don't have a partner now, but at the time I was like, I have a partner. This is what we're open to, things like that. So I feel like I missed out on probably a lot of good women, you know, that just weren't with that type of thing. So where I'm at with it these days is like that type of lifestyle. I feel like it would make it more likely for me to stay within it, which is you know what I want to do. But I don't deny the fact that there might be a woman that you know is a you know the one, or you know what I mean.
Let's jump
So
in. So
I
with the
don't doubt that,
poly,
but
let me ask you this. Was it a poly? Would you have separate relationships or would it be one big relationship?
how I've done it in the past, I would go for women that were actually attracted to women, so that you know when I find somebody, you know we you know link up with them, spend some time, and if they like each other, then cool, you know. So it would be where we're all belonging to each other.
Okay. So now, is that the desire or are you or do you want to focus on one woman this time?
I'm open to either way. You know, what I mean, I know that I enjoyed the poly experiences, but if I met a woman that had all the qualities that I really wanted, you know, she was able to like, um, you know, just like pour into me in the ways that I would like, and just be all those different things, and you know, keep my attention. If one woman can do that, I would rock with it. But I just haven't seen that really.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So, okay. So you're open to both. Now I want to know, why did the poly situations end?
Um, okay. I mean, each one for different reasons. The last woman I did that with, she kind of just she was like the base woman, if I could say it like that. She was like the one that was with me, and then we were like courting other women, and you know, with her, she was like a little bit hypocritical in the situations because, um, you know, when she would bring somebody to the table that she liked, let's say I
Oh,
didn't
so
like
she
them
can
as
bring,
much,
okay, so
I
that's
would,
why.
you know,
So the women can bring other women too.
yeah, I'm open to like meetings. The person that they want to bring in, you know, if they find somebody that they like, but it's just, we gotta mesh in a certain way. You know what I mean? So even when I'm choosing, and if I choose to, you know, bring somebody, I'm already considering this person's personality and you know the things that they like, don't like, and stuff like that. But I'm not sure if everybody's able to do that. You know, that kind of math. But you know, long story short, like she just when I brought somebody to the table, she was getting all jealous and stuff like that. I'm like, you say this is what we're doing, you can't get jealous when I actually find somebody that I'm actually feeling, you know, that I want us to rock with. And then the other part of it, why it ended, was she just kind of like changed. You know, she went from living in one area uh, in California to living in the Bay Area. And once she got to the Bay Area, it's like I don't know if it was the exposure, it's like the people that I brought her around, or what it was, but she just kind of changed a bit. So she became kind of a different person. Because the thing that she hooked me with was one time we were hanging out, and I used to go out to where she was staying to see her, and she was like, you know, I want to be a man's woman. Like I want my man to mold me in a way that will best help propel him. She said something like that, and that's what hooked me. I'm like, oh shit, that's how you get down. That's what I want, you know. But over time, that person went away, and this new person that was more so, I would say, about clout and things like that appeared, and that's why that ended. And yeah,
Okay.
so I
All
mean,
right.
they all ended for different reasons.
Okay. Okay. We'll end it there. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, let me move this table back a little bit. Got my phone on the charger, so hopefully you'll be able to see me.
Okay. Looks like you're in good shape.
Oh, yeah, that's so.
Okay. We see you. So this is Mark Quay. I could call you Quay, right?
Yeah, Quay works.
Okay, Quay. Do you want the woman to be in Oakland, California?
I mean, that would be cool. But I mean, if she in somewhere in the Bay Area, that'd be cool. If she not in the Bay Area, I mean, I would kind of understand it because based on what I be seeing around here, the options and the experiences that I have, it almost feel like I'm running into the same spirit and like the same mentality. So it's like if I feel like if I gotta look somewhere else, which I kind of feel like I gotta go somewhere else, maybe even out of the States, I be feeling like I gotta look to find like what I want. But
Okay.
so I'm kind of open minded in that regard.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Last relationship, I think at this point that was about feels like a year and a half, maybe 2 years at this point.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Man. Um, I'll say last week.
Okay. Is that woman an option?
Um, I mean, potentially maybe for like a poly situation, but as far as her being like the one, like
Say one more time.
I don't think so. I said potentially maybe for like a poly type situation, maybe, but
Oh, but
as
she's
far
not
as
good
like,
enough to be the. She's not good enough to lock you in only solely.
nah,
No.
no.
Okay. All right. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, okay. Um, I guess patience. You know, if if a woman is displaying like a mentality or energy that I'm not really feeling, you know, I'm kind of quick to like, all right, I'm gonna see you later, and go somewhere else, and just let her let her be by herself for a while. So I don't want to always jump to that as quick. Like if I get a quality woman, I don't want that to be like a thing that I do, all the time, to where then things get a little rocky and I just like cut out on her. But
So
so I would say that's
this
one.
is your flaw.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just want, I guess, be more patient when things get like uncomfortable or, you know, yeah.
All right. You got 2 more flaws.
So that's one. Um, I guess my discipline, because I guess I want to work out more, because I work out every now and then, but it's not. I don't. I feel like I'm not as disciplined as I could be. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I feel like I should do it every single day, but there are some nights when I'm about to lay down because I try to work out in the morning and then before I lay down, do like just a little something. And some nights before I lay down, I'm like, I don't feel like it. So I guess just being more disciplined.
Okay. And why would a woman be lucky
Um,
to be with you? Oh, you have a third one? You gotta tell me, baby. You.
um, I mean, I guess this is probably, yeah, it's probably a flaw. Because like I told you, I make music and I'm into the arts. Period. I've done like acting and stuff like that. I've done some modeling, and I still have aspirations in those fields as far as like acting and music and stuff like that. But I don't I don't push the issue as hard as I know that I could. Like I could be out there posting posters and things like that, and selling my music on the street to people just to make sure I'm getting in front of people. But there's like certain levels of effort that I don't put towards that because I guess because like I'm everything I spend a lot of my time doing what does make me money, which is providing my truck service and promoting that and stuff. But those are some passions for me. So I think just putting a little bit more energy into my passions, I think that's probably a flaw because I don't want to regret not fully doing that, not trying my hardest.
Okay,
So
we have some
yeah,
paid
probably that.
questions. L double I said this brother got the right mindset to get as many as your funds can handle. But next time, make them your wives.
You cut out a little bit when you was reading that. Can you say it one more time?
I mean, but you can read it yourself. It says the brother got the right mindset to get as many as your funds can handle. But next time, make them your wives. So he said if you got enough money to pay for a certain amount of women, then I guess you have the right mindset. But next time, he said, make them your wives. Um, Toya Michelle said, Kendra, please ask if the woman can bring another man into the poly relationship.
Nah, I'm the only male in my situations.
He's the only man. All right, I guess this is a popular question. Pav said, just trying to understand, can your woman bring a man to the relationship as well? In other words, both of you have a woman, but she also have a man. So could she date
Nah,
another man outside of you?
not
How
at all.
about that one? No.
I would say no, because I mean that's kind of why in the past I've gone for women that actually were attracted to women too, so that if I'm bringing somebody in, then we are both sharing that person. So it's not like, oh, I got this extra thing and you don't. It's like, no, we are all together and we're sharing this person and they're sharing us. It's like, so that is fair in some sense.
Okay. Damon Dennis said, so if you're married, you still live poly? You let the next ninja hit your wife? Oh, he just cleared this up. So he believes in a poly with women only. He would be the only male. So all the women that you would date can only date you, correct?
That's right.
That's the desire that he has. So for all those questions, either A, he can find a woman that's enough for him, or B, he will be in a poly situation. But if you agree to the poly situation, he's the only guy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's from what because it's like you sound like you're in the matrix a
Well,
little bit
you
when you're reading
explain
it,
it. I'm
but
not
based on what
sure.
I
Well,
did
how about
catch,
you explain it for clarity?
yeah, I think what you're covering is what I'm open to. So yes, I'm open to like poly relationships, with the right people. I think that would be beautiful. We just, we gotta mesh right. But if I came across a woman that had all the qualities that I wanted, then I would put focus on that, and I would give that a solid chance.
Okay. All right. So, did I ask you why would women be lucky to be with you?
Um, I guess a woman would be lucky to be with me because um, I know how to utilize my empathic abilities. I'm an empath, so I pick up on energy. So if you my lady and you around me and something ain't right with you, then I'm gonna pick up on that because I know all women probably don't always want to like talk about what's wrong with them, or maybe they might not even know how to put it into words. But if you're around me, I'm gonna care about how you feeling, and I'm gonna try to dig into that so that we can get you back right. So I'm considerate in that way. Um, when it comes to like sexual aspect, I get a lot of pleasure out of making sure my woman is pleased too. So I like to do a good job in that area. So like that's a good thing. And if I got a woman that I know is solid and she's everything I want, then I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna do nothing to fuck it up, jeopardize it. So yeah,
Okay. Now the
I'll
time
say
has
that.
come, Quay. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Not yet, not yet.
All right, you got to download it. Your name will be, that's a unique spelling. So make that the spelling of your name and they can search you that way.
Okay, yeah, I'll go on
Okay.
there when I sign up. I'll go on as my regular name, Marquez.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, keep me posted how it goes, boo. Kendra G Singles, the dating app is available now on your iPhone and your Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download it now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app.